Okay, so let's get started. One of the first and the major concerns that I hear people talk about when they talk about their first trip or what's really scaring them is the fact that they think that they won't make any friends. And I totally understand it's super, super scary to be able to like jump on a plane, go to a new place, and then feel like you're not going to meet people that you can connect with and that you resonate with. In my experience, obviously everybody's experience is a little bit different, but in my experience, maybe like the first two trips, I was super shy. I didn't really have the confidence to like go and approach people, and making friends was a little bit more challenging. But I'm a naturally outgoing, bubbly kind of a person. But yeah, there's like 100 different ways that you can meet people, and if some don't work for you, you just try a different approach. But a lot of people do meet really incredible people overseas that they become really, really good friends with, and I've had that experience with quite a few people in my life. I would say that like travel friendships, they get really deep really quickly. you are you see like the best side of people traveling, and you also see like the worst side of people traveling. When they get in, they're hot and they're tired and they're grumpy and they haven't eaten anything aside from pastries all day, and you know but I just feel that you can connect so much better with people. I feel like everyone is like there, especially in a hostel setting, everyone is there to be open and willing to chat to people. And so, the ways that I would suggest for you guys to make friends when you're traveling is number one is little walking tours around the city. They are always a fantastic way to meet new people, especially because A, you can see where you're going, you can, you know, pin places that you want to go back and visit again, and you get to meet the new people, and you're all there for the same purpose. So you have something that you can kind of like connect on. Um, Another one is offering to take photos for people. So especially as like a solo female traveler, my Instagram is pretty important to me. And one of the things about solo travel is that sometimes it's a bit more complicated to take your own photos. You have to get more resourceful. But one of the things that I love to do is to turn it into a way to like meet a new person. Um, but yeah, I would say that those are like two things that you can definitely do. So walking tours, offering to take photos for people, and another one would be also to carry like a deck of cards around with you, especially if you have a long layover at like a train station or a plane, like, at the airport or things like that, or even just in the hostel at night. It's a really great way to like just be like, oh, hey, I was about to like play whatever game of cards. And that's a really great way to kind of break the ice and get a conversation started. But just make sure that you be yourself and just approach people and just go and say hi. And the worst that they're going to do is they're going to shut you down or they're going to act weird. And then you just kind of, leave and go about your life. Don't let it get to you, and don't let it affect you to the point where you then don't want to go up and speak to like another new person, because sometimes you're just not always going to gel with everybody that you try and connect with, and then other times you meet incredible friends. So don't let making friends stop you from traveling, because you will always make friends all around the globe wherever you go. And then you also get to like go back and visit them, or like go to their home country and things like that. It's really special.